Hi, this is a little screencast just to talk about Evernote. So Evernote is one of my very favorite web tools, and the reason why is because I can save everything that I need on the web. So if I find websites or images or anything like that, tweets, blog posts. Also, it allows me to create my own notes. So if I'm in a meeting or if I'm at a conference, I can just create a brand new note, which is blank, and then I can add to-do lists to it. I could add, just kind of edit it like a Word document, bold, underline, bullet points, all of that stuff. So then I can put, just like if it was in real life with paper, I could put it into certain notebooks, and then I can categorize my notebooks according to, the kind of main categories of what kinds of knowledge I'm accumulating. And then I can also, so I title each of the notes, put them in the notebook, and then I can give each note as many labels as I want. They're called tags. So let me just give you a little show of what this looks like. So here, this is the web version. I have the Chrome app for that. And so I'm signed in. Here's my name here. And then over here on the left, on the sidebar, you see your notebooks right here. So you can see I've got 1,369 notes in my notebooks. But I only have, 15 or so notebooks. The ones that I use the most are conferences. So anytime I take notes at a conference, I actually put those individual notes in a notebook called conferences. So I've got 28 different notes in conferences. So when I go to individual workshops, like this one, I just went to one at IRCOS on digital identity. So that one, I tagged it with IRCOS 14, that's my label, and then I've put it into my conferences notebook. I have one on library, recipes, research projects. So you can do as many notebooks as you want, and notebooks that are relevant to your personal life and to your professional life. And then, so it tells you how many notes are in each of your notebooks. So for tech leadership, I have 406 notes. And then down here, these are the tags. So I really probably should be more sparing with my tags because I have a lot. But if you're just starting with Evernote, you can be a little bit more sparing with your tags because I have tons, but that's okay. So I can scroll through them and it shows how many notes are tagged with that label. So for, what's one of my bigger ones? Oh, inspiration. So I've got like inspirational quotes and posts and things like that. I've got 17 of those. And then you can actually go up to the top and you can search, let's see, for certain things. So I can, if I want to search, if I'm not sure what notebook something is in, I can search for my tags, like let's say 17 things. One of my tags is called 17 things. So then you can search that. And here are all of my notes that have the tag 17 things. So I can also search, let's say, Twitter. I know I have a lot of Twitter tags. Search. So you can actually either search the tag Twitter, and so that's everything that I've specifically labeled with the word Twitter in the tag, and that's where those are. Or you can say, no, I don't, even if I didn't actually tag it Twitter, anything that within the note itself actually has the word Twitter, it'll search that as well. So Evernote's really smart, and it can search in not just your labels that you've tagged things with, but also just any text that you have as well. It's got apps for the iPad, iPhone, Android, and it's really cool because if you take pictures, let's say, on your device, then you can actually right then and there open up your Evernote and import your pictures into your Evernote. So I've used that sometimes if I've taken like a sticky note or I've got a receipt or anything that I want to save. I can just take a picture of it and then put that image right into my Evernote, and I can tag it if I want to also. And supposedly now Evernote has a feature where it can actually search images for words in images. So it's continually getting smarter and just way more useful kind of as they make updates to it, because Evernote is one of those tools that's actually been around for a while. So a lot of people use it. It's extremely popular. It's got a Chrome extension. It's kind of works with some other kinds of tools. But right now we're just going to look at Evernote itself. So you guys will just kind of take a look at it, set up an account if you don't have one, and then just start setting up some notebooks and just start saving some things into your Evernote notebooks. Also, if to make it even more kind of powerful and dynamic, you can share notebooks and you can share individual notes, but we won't get into that too much this time unless you've already had Evernote for a while and want an extra challenge. So you can actually click on a notebook, pull the drop down menu, share this notebook. And I think, yeah, you can share individual notes too. So let's say I wanted to share this note. I can just share the note on email, get the link, social media, and then of course I can share the notebook too. So Evernote's really cool. It takes a little while to set up and kind of get used to the flow of it, but it's awesome. Hope you guys like it too.